So, what a day. What a weird old day. As much as I am kind of rationally aware of what's going on, I'm also, I'm also shocked, I suppose. It's very odd to be in this situation where we have voted to leave the European Union and to have very mixed feelings about that and to not really know what those feelings are. To not be able to express and articulate them all at the moment, but to know that there's just a lot all mixed up in there. And so it's quite difficult to talk about it. And found that this morning at Tuttle. So we did Tuttle as normal this morning. There was very little talk of blockchain technology or artificial intelligence or any of those kinds of things. We really did only talk about the EU and what was happening, and people very aware of what the picture that was unfolding as we talked, with the Prime Minister resigning in a few months' time, Donald Trump arriving in Scotland to visit his hotel and talking about the Brits taking back their country in the way that they're going to take America back. It's just all very confusing. And as you know, I have to recognise that I am a member of this liberal metropolitan elite that people have voted against. A lot of the things in the EU and in the economy generally are things that I benefit from, and I think what I see around me is quite a few people who are struggling with suddenly being in the minority, on the minority side, and it's not quite the same as when some of us voted Labour at the last general election. And found ourselves in a minority again. Although there was a bit of that, it feels very different. I think partly because of the social media bubble kind of thing, the kind of Facebook thing where all my friends were people who were going to vote for Remain, and and there was lots of nasty things said about people who were going to vote to stay. I think I just imagined that it would be the other way around today, and by a very slim margin. We're talking about 52 to 48%. If it had been flipped the other way, I think it would have felt very different. It's amazing what that margin of 4%, what a difference that 4% has made. So, not much about business today. I think everybody's businesses are up in the air. But I thought it was important to to kind of keep up with the vlogging and put another notch on the post and get this out. So wherever you are, whatever you think of this result, good luck to you, lots of love to you, and I am now thinking about what we're going to do next.